the narcissist just made a big mistake. And that mistake may well have been the biggest mistake they've ever made in their lives. And that mistake is letting you go, because you were their grade A source of supply. When they said jump, you said how high. You did everything you could to meet their unrealistic expectations, to do what they wanted you to do. You were always there for them. And you were quite possibly the only person who they've ever known who actually cared about them and loved them. And they might not ever meet someone like that again. Someone who actually cared. So yes, they made a big mistake. Quite possibly the biggest mistake of their life. Losing you. Letting you go. Because maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Maybe they were looking for the next shiny new toy. The next bigger, better deal. Maybe they thought they had something better than you. But most often what happens is they downgrade. They go down. They find someone who is less than you in more ways than one. But this person may just be good at talking. Maybe they know how to sell them a dream. They may run into another narcissist. Someone who's manipulating them. Someone who is deceiving them, using them, doing the exact same thing that they did to you. Because remember how they sold you a dream? They led you into this fake relationship where there was nothing but lies and future faking. Remember how they did that to you? Well, it's only a matter of time until they get a taste of their own medicine, because someone else will do that to them. It's just a matter of time until that happens, if it hasn't happened already. Because when they leave you, they want to prove to themselves and to you that they don't need you, that they can find better and do better. They want to prove that to you and to themselves. But unfortunately for them, it never works out that way. You can't just go from one thing to another and find something else that's equally as good or better. It doesn't work that way. But of course, they have this magical thinking. They underestimate you, your value and importance. Because towards the end, they devalue and degrade you. They reduce your worth. But that's only in their minds. It doesn't change your actual value. But narcissists are surrounded by a lot of people who are just like them. People who are fake. People who don't really care about them. People who don't really have their back. People who aren't really in their corner. They got a lot of people like that in their lives. And it's only when things go wrong for them that they realize no one's really on their side. And you may have been the only person who actually cared for them, who would have been there for them when things went wrong. But they threw you away like garbage. Or should I say, they tossed you aside like a winning lottery ticket. They threw the winning lottery ticket in the trash. They lost the jackpot because you were the best thing that ever happened to them. They're not going to find any better or do any better than you. No matter what they may think in their minds, it doesn't work out like that in reality. If you can't stop them, you can't control them, just as you wouldn't like them to control you. You've got to let them move on and do what they want to do. They've got to go through it on their own. They've got to experience it, and then maybe they will learn from it. Or maybe they will just try and come back to you. But by that time, you should have moved on. But this is just how they are. They underappreciate you. They take you for granted. And then they got to deal with the consequences of doing that. And there's nothing that no one can do to help them. You just got to let them do what they want to do. As I said in a past video, you will experience arguments and disagreements with them. They will always want to be in opposition to you. Whatever you want, they always want the opposite. Even if it's just a sports team, they've always got to like the opposite team. I don't try to change them. Just give them these 4 words: have it your way. Let them have it their way, and let's see how things turn out. Let's see if things get better for them. Let's see if you were wrong. Let's see if I'm wrong. Because if I am wrong, and they didn't just make the biggest mistake of their life, then things should get better for them after leaving you, after letting you go. They should be a lot happier. And while it may look that way in the beginning, give it time. Let's see how things are after a few months. Because I can guarantee, in every case, no matter who the narcissist is that you're dealing with, they're all going to go down after letting you go. Things are about to get a lot worse for them. I can promise you that. I can guarantee it. Even though you may not always see it, because they're not going to let you see that. They don't want to give you the satisfaction after you've moved on and things have gotten better for you. They don't want you to see that. They want you to think that everything's okay. They just made the biggest mistake of their life by letting you go. Because you were the best thing that ever happened to them, whether they realize that or not. Thank you all for joining me on another Narc Survivor live video. As you can see, I am out here at the beach, living my best life. And I hope you all are too. Again, thank you all Please give this video a thumbs up down below if it was helpful. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I read your comments every day. Subscribe. And if you'd like to book a one-on-one session with me, you can do that from my website. It's narcsurvivor.co.uk. Check out my Instagram as well. Got new pictures and videos of my travels on there every day. It is Narc Survivor YouTube and Instagram. Again, thank you all, and I will talk to you in another video very soon.